So if you are vaping at an early age and you have no genetic predisposition in your family to become a schizophrenic, vaping and using marijuana, you can eventually go into schizophrenia?
That's what the evidence appears to be suggesting. And I would always tell my patients for many years, if you have a strong family history of bipolar disorder and or schizophrenia, to be careful with things like cannabis. But according to the literature, it seems to suggest that individuals who don't even have schizophrenia or thought disorders in their family history, when exposed to things like marijuana, and especially with vaping, we're seeing lung injury with vaping and with cannabis use recreationally. And some kids start as early as 12, 13. I've had kids who told me that they started at age 9 and 10. So when you see that type of drug use over the years, it does, in my opinion, increase the risk of thought disorders such as schizophrenia.
It's officially become that time in my life where I cannot keep smoking to solve my problems. I've been doing that since I was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
All right, so a lot of people were upset with me when I went on TV and said that smoking increases your risk of psychosis, even when you're not genetically predisposed to schizophrenia. And the issue with smoking, especially at such a young age, 14, 15, 16, is that these are the years when your brain is developing. These are crucial years, and smoking interferes with that brain development. On top of that, you're training yourself that anytime you feel bad or frustrated, you can go and smoke. And it does make you feel good in the present moment, but you're not picking up healthy coping skills. And also, negative emotions are our biggest motivators, and smoking suppresses that. So it becomes easy to feel stuck when you're smoking and very difficult to make a change.
I have this theory that everyone who smokes, the devil's lettuce, eventually will have adverse reactions. It's happened to every single person I know that would smoke every single day. And it's to a point where they can no longer smoke, or else they'll have severe panic attacks. Happened to me, happened to a bunch of my friends.
All right, so I'm not sure how old the girl is in this video, but when you start smoking at a young age and then you smoke every single day, what happens is it interferes with your brain's development. And this can lower your IQ, it can increase the risk of psychosis, it can lead to more anxiety, and that's often manifested in the form of panic attacks. And like I said, I don't know how old this girl is, but you think that when you're young, you're invincible and you can get away with anything, when in actuality, this is the time that you probably should avoid smoking. And if you want to start, it's probably best to do it after your brain is formed, around 25, 26. Not saying that you should actually do that.
Left, right, like this. Sign this, switch to the flow, by the way, I ain't write this. I'm the 18 that's to meet you, my highness. I made a man, had to kill him with kindness.